Peace, love, thumbs up, AK, cowbung, and rock and roll. And here we are for the Top to the Tempo Tuesday. We're going to talk about leaves. Leaves on the ground. Don't step too weird or you're going to end up down. Leaves everywhere. See them flying through the air, right? Fun little rhymes. But guess what? Leaves are everywhere this time of year. And it's something really cool we could think about leaves. So sort of metaphorical and literal. They change colors, right? In the fall, they get beautiful. Lots of different radiant reds and browns and yellows, purples. Sometimes we get some cool greens. All these different, it's almost like the rainbow in a way on a tree. But it's for a very short time, maybe a month's time, month and a half if you're lucky. Their beauty to be appreciated during this short time, and then they fall to the ground. Some may say, well, what's the point? They're beautiful, and then they fall and they die in a month. Well, that doesn't mean that their life cycle isn't worth living, because guess what? They go into the ground. They sort of naturally decompose. They go back into the earth to regrow grass. They go back into the earth to help more trees grow, and the cycle continues, right? And it's the same thing could be said about our lives. Our life is very short in the grand scheme of things, in the entire duration of human existence and the universe's existence. So some may say, well, is it why is my life even worth living? Because the time we have on this earth is beautiful. It is finite, just like the leaves every season, especially during the fall, show their beauty, die, come into the earth, and then are sort of reborn again, if you will, through a tree, through grass that grows. And our lives can be so much beauty too, right? We can think of all the goodness, the kindness, the love, all of the inspiration and encouragement we can give towards one another, all of the art that's created, the music that's created, film, theater. So many things are beautiful in this world, right? Just the sunrise. Whenever it's nighttime, the sunset, mountains, rivers, lakes, oceans, all of these things are beautiful. Deserts. There's a time and a season for everything. So let's not forget that. Even though we have a short time on this earth, let's make it beautiful, just like the leaves on the ground. Make it beautiful for us in the fall, and then go into the earth to be, let's say, reborn again, right? Here are some more leaves. They're everywhere here. Maybe it'll start coming through now. I might have had the mic muted by accident when I was running. And well, at any rate, we're talking about leaves here and how leaves are a beautiful thing. They come once a year. See, look at the gorgeous colors back there. This is towards the end of the sort of the fall season of leaves growing and changing colors. So what I was talking about was leaves come pretty much, the colors come once a year in the fall. And they're beautiful. They're like red, orange, yellow, green, potentially purple, browns, all these different colors, right? And they only come for like once a year for pretty much like a month and a half. And it doesn't mean that their life cycle and their relevance and their importance isn't important. Because guess what? When the leaves fall, right here, they go back into the ground, and they might grow better grass. They might grow into another tree. And so the life cycle is important, just like our life cycle. Our life is short in the grand scheme of things, but guess what? It doesn't mean that it's not important. It's a beautiful thing. We can make it beautiful by showing kindness, giving love, encouragement, inspiration, creating great art through art pieces or music or film or theater. Just seeing a sunset or a sunrise. Take a look at this right here, this tree right here. That's beautiful. It's like red, orange, green, especially when the sun hits it in the morning. It's beautiful. Let's make sure not to take this for granted and think about how this metaphor and literal falling of leaves can transform our lives, just like we can transform each other's lives by showing all good things to people. So that's what I got for us today. And we can leave each conversation and relationship or situation we're in better off if we go in with it the right mindset, right? And that's another sort of metaphorical, sort of fun play on words. The leaves fall and they're beautiful, and we can leave each other better off than we found each other. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, that's super cool, Gloria and Mick Bumble Flump. Glad you can hear me now. That's what I got for us today. Something short and sweet, something for us to think about. Usually try to do it for whatever season is happening or whatever time of year it is on this Tap to the Tempo Tuesday. Sometimes I just jam on the hung drum. Feel free to check out the channel for different types of videos, some how to play certain songs on various instruments. Some are just silly YouTube shorts. I have a lot of fun silly YouTube shorts that have to do with music. I do music jokes and riddles. I do instrumental sections of certain songs. I sing choruses of various songs. I put together fun things, fun ideas that come into my head. So thanks so much for tuning in. Feel free to come by the page more often and not check out only the Tap to the Tempo Tuesday, but our Walk and Talk Wednesday long form video that we do, in addition to YouTube shorts and long form YouTube videos, all mostly related about music, sometimes have to do with just real life good situations and things. Have a good one. Take care. Peace and love. Thumbs up. AKA Cowabunga and rock and roll. See you next